Hello everyone, Nina Yang here. I'm sharing some tips on the Inktense pencils today. This video is part of a blog hub celebrating a new 30-day coloring challenge hosted by my friend Kathy from thedailymarker.com. For more details, please visit our blog. The link is in the description box. I'm using our Trick or Treat stamp set today. I'm using the foxes printed on the label as a guide to help me decide where I want the pumpkins. That is about 1/3 from the bottom and enough room for the sentiment on the left. If you're not familiar with Inktense pencils, they're similar to watercolor pencils in that you use them to apply color and wash out to create a translucent ink-like effect. What makes them unique is that once dry, they become permanent and can be worked over without affecting the layers. This means that you can keep building the colors until you're satisfied. I think it is great for coloring beginners like me who's still learning about shading and contrast. It's very forgiving as the results are beautiful. I'm applying the brownish red color to where I think should be the darkest parts of the image. Then I will apply the rest of the colors from dark to light. I will then blend them together with a water brush for variation in hues and tints. The red color ended up being too red, but I was able to fix it with a lighter orange color. I'll show you later in the video. So on the instruction on the packaging, it says that I'm supposed to apply rich and deep colors to the images before I use my wash, but I'm not sure that's what I want to do because I wanted to build up my layers instead of have something very strong in the very beginning. I'm also leaving parts of the image white for room to blend. I'm using a deep brown color for the ground. I have never used this color before, so I'm starting on a scrap piece of paper, going back and forth to smooth it out. This will help me avoid any harsh lines on the paper, which are sometimes very hard to blend. Have you noticed the way I'm holding the pencil? My pencil is less than 45 degrees when it hits the paper. I've seen many people holding their pencil straight up when they can't see the tip. There are times that you need to do this, but it's not a very comfortable position. It might wear your hand out before you get the result you like. Now I'm just quickly adding a layer of blue color on the upper part of the image to mimic the sky like it's blending into the background. Now it's time to blend the colors. I'm using a water brush and a piece of kitchen towel. I'll wipe off the excess colors on the kitchen towel whenever I start a new section on the pumpkins. I will fast forward this part of the video and show you how the layers can be built for rich, vivid colors. So at this point, I already know that I need to add more orange or yellow to the pumpkins, but I need to wait till the colors are dry and become permanent. So I'll go ahead and wash out the ground and the sky first. We're blending the blue color from the edge of the pumpkins until it fades out. It's like a halo of color around the image, which will help tie it to the card, but also make it pop from the background. I'm also using my paper towel to dab off any excess water to make the whole wash smooth and translucent-like. Since the ground is a straight line, we can easily use our watercolor technique. I'm lifting the corner of the paper to help tilting the water to make it flow down towards the bottom, quick and easy. Now the pumpkins are dry. I'm going to apply a layer of this golden yellow color to transform the pumpkins into rich orange pumpkins. And again, don't forget to clean your brush each time you start a new section. When the yellow layer is dry, I went back and applied the dark brown color to the edges of the pumpkins. I think they turned out pretty good. In case you're wondering, the watercolor paper I'm using is a watercolor postcard from Winsor & Newton. I just like that the paper is pre-cut to 4x6 so I can get started right away. So for the foxes, I used 2 shades of reds and blended them out with my water brush. I went back and added a second layer of reds to make them more intense. And here's a quick comparison for you. The fox in my hand is colored with Copics. Now we have all the elements ready. I'm going to put them on the card and I'll be back. My favorite card size right now is A7 cards, which are 5 inches by 7 inches. So that's what I used. I used spiced marmalade and fabric ink on my sentiment. It is from our Hello 4 stamp set. I then added the foxes to the pumpkins and dotted their eyes with a white gel pen to make them pop. I also added some glitter to the pumpkins to make them shine. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave comments along your way through the blog hub. There are lots of prizes provided by awesome companies. And find time to color and join us. Thank you for sharing a part of your day with me. See you next time. Bye!